Actually, it's even more powerful than that. ESG is a growth engine for Veolia, to keep it simple, because what we do is ecological transformation, the ecology of solution. We're here to help a customer to decarbonize, to depollute, and that's our business. So actually, it's an engine for growth. It's a 2.5 trillion market, super fast growing, from legislation to green money. Plus, we are the leader of it, with only 5% market share, but nevertheless super well positioned in the top 3 of all the market we operate, including the US, just to mention one example. So it's an engine for growth for Veolia. And to answer your question, I published yesterday very good result for the third quarter. It's 12th quarter in a row where we've published very good results. That's the financial one. But when we published our yearly results at the end of 22, I was as proud to publish that Veolia has saved last year 320 cubic meters of water from everything we do, or 14 million tons of CO2. So in a way, the two go alongside, and ecological transformation is a growth engine for Veolia.
I'll tell you something else. Arabella, this is something you don't know about me.
Yeah.
My nearest waste management site in deepest, darkest East Sussex is a Veolia site as well. And I've got to be honest, and it could be anything. It could be one of the rivals. But it's Veolia. It just happens to be Veolia. And actually, when you go there and you have to put this there, this, it is very encouraging to actually put everything in its own specific place, and you recycle an awful lot more because the facility is there. How much are the facilities not available as much as you would like them to be available around the world and in the key markets you're at? Because it seems to me that one of our audience's biggest problems with recycling is A, they don't have the facility, and B, they worry once they've recycled or once they've done something that they're told to do, actually there is concern that it's going to be put on a container ship to China.
No, actually, it worsens. So you're right in putting everything in the right bin, because we turn waste into a resource of new materials, a resource of new source of energy for everything which cannot be recycled, which happens. So it's an untapped partially resource, and we can do more across the globe. So there is a lot. Plastic recycling, for instance, saves CO2 as opposed to virgin plastic, but it creates jobs as well. It's 8 times more job to recycle a plastic bottle than just to put it in a landfill, just to give you an idea. So it's really a virtuous circle, good for the planet, good for the wallet, and good for the economy.
And just confirm for me 2 things. One, that my plastic recycling isn't going on a container to various other parts of the world. And
I can certify.
Well, that's very reassuring. But the second point is, well, is it cost effective to recycle plastic? We have a lot of companies in this space, whether it be in paper, pulp, glass, and actually they really struggle with plastic, some of these people.
I guess what's super interesting is that when you tap resource into, say, bins or waste altogether, you have a stability of supplies over the years, so you can have a secure supply chain. And all our customers, the producer of all those objects, they tell us that has a very big value to be able to know that we can count, as opposed to commodity price go up and down, you can count on a kind of fixed price and security of supply. I say that because in today's world where, I guess we have a lot of moving pieces, to have a security of the supply chain is something very critical. Plus, strategically, you don't rely on importing from another part of the world. You have a local type of resource. That's another big tick.
I appreciate